Good morning, folks. Kathy here with Living Miracle Homestead. Well, yesterday I was out here and I noticed that I had bug damage on my tomatoes. And I thought I got them all. I guess I didn't. Check this out. Evidently, I did not get them all. So, I've got to do some more squishing. This might look gross to you guys, but I can wash my hands. They will devastate your plants. They really will. Look at how many I've already squashed. And I thought I got them all yesterday. So, this is aggravating. You know, I have to get out here every single day and really, really look over these leaves. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. But so that's, you know, it's a constant battle when you've got a chemical-free garden. You know, I don't put any pesticides at all on my stuff. I don't even put natural stuff because I have bees, and I don't want my bees getting killed because of something, you know, that I've sprayed. This is annoying. And even if I put soap on here, I don't think that the soap would do anything. And I'm just going to take that leaf off because you can see it's already been damaged pretty bad. So I don't know. They're everywhere, so I got to get busy. I've got a long job here. I think I'll get me a little something to sit on. And sorry, I got a phone call there. Had to delete. I think I need to get my trimmers. I'm just going to trim off a lot of these leaves. And I got a sucker here I could probably trim off too. Anyways, I'm going to go over here and sit down somewhere so that I can talk to you about this. Hopefully I can sit down here. Oh my goodness. I've been looking everywhere for this machete. I am going to use that on them trees over there. I'll show you them in a minute. It's kind of dry. Anyways, I want to sit down and talk to you about this because I'm telling you, this woman was absolutely crazy, and I'm not good at holding the phone for a long time, or for minutes on end. So I'm gonna set it there. Sorry. I was talking to her about I prefer no chemicals in my body. I don't care for a lot of things. I don't even take Tylenol. I try not to take anything. Sometimes I have to take something, but I don't take steady medicine. And technically, I probably should, quote, the doctors want me to. Anyways, y'all know I'm in pain 24/7, and I just deal with it. Different parts of the day, some pain goes away and some pain comes in, you know. It's all over. Oh, I wish these guys would stop. They're being so mean to the babies. I just can't get them young chicks in there without them fighting with them and trying to hurt them. Anyways, squirrel. So in the conversation, she said to me, well, you should not eat any cold cuts. I said, I don't eat processed meat. I don't eat sandwich meat at all. I did tell her that 3 times. And I'm like, I just makes me wonder, okay, is she stupid? Or does she think that I'm stupid? Or does she have so many patients that don't consider turkey sandwiches as a sandwich meat, whatever, or any of that stuff that's processed? That's processed, you know. It could be processed and be fine. Maybe using natural processes that maybe I would use at home for myself. Even when I do mine at home, you gotta process it, you gotta cook it. You know, that's a process. I don't know exactly what she's talking about process, but I don't add any chemicals to making anything. To preserve anything, I should say. My preserving consists of using natural things like vinegar or sugar or, you know, different stuff like that. But anyways, I'm off on another subject. This woman just made me literally crazy when she said, you can't even eat chicken. And I'm like, I raise my own chicken. And she said, no chicken. I said, excuse me? I said, what are you talking about? I said, I raise my own chickens. And I guess she just didn't, I don't know. I don't understand why. And I didn't want to argue with anybody. You know, I just met her. But I felt like this world is really misinformed to think that you can't raise your own food and it be pure from chemicals or be better. I mean, if you're using layer food, you're really not totally pure from chemicals. In fact, I'm trying to get all mine off of that. Totally. We are still giving them just a tad bit, but it just blows my mind how some people think. Now, talking with David and talking about how people make assessments on what's being raised for the whole United States or the whole community or the whole world. How the farmers or stuff that are raising for mass quantities of food are happening to give their animals things to make them healthier because of their living conditions, or because of just the practices that they've been taught, you know, where we're all in the homestead community are learning that our animals don't have to have a shot when they're born. Our animals don't have to have this or that or this or that to be able to survive. People are learning to raise animals in procession, so that when you run cows on a field, you can run chickens and sheep behind them to eat what they don't eat and make the ground more lush and the parasites are gone. You know, there's ways to eliminate parasite loads without harsh chemicals, you know what I'm saying? So to compare my homegrown food with what she is eating, if she's buying from the store, is not fair. So I took a step back and kept my mouth shut, because I know myself, I would have literally been because I can get aggressive when somebody is being ugly to me and saying that my food is not superior to what I can buy at the grocery store. And I'm sorry, I don't shoot my birds with nothing. My birds are hatched and don't have any issues, and I love them and give them the best life. So I don't know. I don't even know where to go with what she was saying, but I was just totally floored. Have you guys ever run into that?